We are here at Toronto Motorsports Park on a glorious Wednesday night. A bunch of other duffers to test out the ASS2000 with all the new aero we've put on it, with the more aggressive alignment we've done, with the stock rear sway bar. And the goal, of course, is to try to beat that Jaguar's lap time. We'll also do a little tire testing, maybe some setup tweaks to really see if we can chase that time down. We've got perfect weather for it, so let's get at it.
All right, Dave's suiting up here.
Getting serious, bro. I'm putting on my Alpine Stars gloves.
No, he's trying to set a lap record when he's got those gloves.
Oh, they're mismatched gloves, though. Look.
Oh, man.
My left hand's my power hand anyway, bro. I'll be all set.
Oh, it's your right hand. It's the shift hand. Come on.
I like the stranger to be strong. Lap timer's on. There's a hat for you.
All right.
Let's see what the old ASS2000 can do.
Hopefully she goes fast, real fast.
Let's see. Fire her up.
Immediately, the car felt much better balanced. Gone was that trying to kill you oversteer, and in its place was grip, grip, and more grip. It was still really easy to induce some gradual and predictable oversteer with the throttle or some trail braking, but drive it into the corners in a balanced way and it was carving corners and putting the power down perfectly. Once I got enough heat into the Hankook RS3s and WinMax brake pads, the cornering Gs and braking Gs were really impressive, and the Hankooks were extremely consistent in their grip level lap after lap.
Is hooked up. I just did a 120.00 in traffic, passing a Formula car down the front straight. Man, if we get a clean lap in, we're gonna go low 120 here.
What? No way. Come on.
Sucker is hooked. I got some heat in the tires. She's a dancing machine, bro.
Yes, I love it.
I am stoked.
The ASS2000 coming alive here.
So the adrenaline's still pumping from that 121.00. So close to a 120 something. We'll get there today, I think. But man, the car felt really good. I got a bunch more heat into the tires, partly because there was so much traffic out there. I just did like 2 or 3 laps behind the slow guys. But when I finally got a bit of space, man, she's hooked up really, really well. The balance is great. I mean, it's still loose on turn in, but I actually really like that. I mean, that's a fast car to me. If it rotates early and you can get back to the gas and power out of the corners, that's a perfect setup. So I'm really happy with the way the car's hooking up. Maybe we put a little more rear camber in it. Maybe we take a little rear damping out of it, but we're super close to an awesome setup right now. So really excited how fast it is already. I mean, I've done literally 2 hot laps today and we're already 21 flat. That's awesome. I'm stoked.
That's what I've been relegated to today, huh? Hat boy.
Hat pitch. Just a cameraman, Pete. Just a cameraman.
That's all I am.
You're the star of the show. You get to hand your hat to whomever you want. You wear racing gloves like I am, you must be a pretty big deal.
Well, if you had matching ones, then maybe, but since they're mismatched, I think you're only half pro today.
That's a Targa Newfoundland glove, and that's a 25 Hours of Thunder Hill glove, dude. That's pretty hardcore. That's like 2 big boy races on each hand right there.
Careful now.
Not that I'm bragging or anything, right?
Now you got to go run a 120 flat.
That's it.
After that.
Let's do it. It's in the ASS2000, but is it in me? I don't know. The man boobs are jiggling an awful lot out there, but let's do this.
I was a bit concerned we wouldn't have enough spring rate on the car to handle the new downforce from that APR rear wing and C3 Composites front splitter, but the Eibach Multi Pro R2s really stood up well to all that added downforce. Grip levels were at an all-time high, and so was my confidence in the car's setup. It didn't matter how hard I chucked the ASS2000 into the corners, it just felt planted and stable. But would it be enough to break the 1 minute 20-second barrier and in the process beat that Jag? Well, you're about to find out.
Oh my God! 119.9! We did it! Woo! We did it, PT! 119.9! For less than $30,000, we crushed a Jaguar! Oh yeah! Woo! Ric Flair! Woo! Victory lap! Woo! Victory lap! Woo! Victory lap! Woo! Man, PT, I'm afraid we got a problem here. We got more parts to put on this car, but we just went 119.92.
No way! Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Jaguar
about.
crushed.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm actually kind of stunned. I didn't think we'd get there today, but just goes to show you don't need a ton of power to go fast. I mean,
Exactly.
I gotta say though, even though it looked like we lost some power on the dyno, to me the car feels like it's pulling stronger. Like the mid-range feels fatter, the top end's a little crisper. So I don't know, man. Sometimes the dynos just are confusing.
Hey, lap times don't lie,
That's
man.
it, man. We got the numbers to prove it. So
That's right.
Wow.
Wow. That's incredible. 119 what?
92, 119.92.
Wow. So just under it.
That's all we needed, man.
Woo, on street tires too.
I know, I'm actually pretty shocked. And now it's like, well, we got a couple of more big tricks up our sleeve here. So
That's
we're just
all
gonna
right.
have
We'll
to
fill
like
people in a bit.
crush some lap times,
That's
man.
right.
Maybe we'll put race tires on here and really crush some lap times.
You know it.
That would be sweet. Man, I'm still kind of in shock that we broke the 120 barrier. It's like kind of a big deal at this track.
It is a big deal, and especially when we were comparing it to such a crazy automobile in my
Yeah,
books.
man,
Like that Jaguar is no slouch.
500 horsepower, 90 grand to beat
Big
that
money.
in there.
Big money.
Our $4,500 now $28,000 S2000.
Yeah.
Feels good. I'm not gonna lie. It feels
It does. It does.
Good. We felt like we were stuck in like the 23s, 24s there. It's like, how are we gonna break a 120?
Yeah, I thought we were gonna need a lot more power, supercharged or turbocharged
Yeah.
power, and you know what? This just goes to show
Yeah.
how good this chassis really is.
It is an amazing chassis, and when you get the right parts on it, it makes all the difference. I mean, getting the right balance
$30,000.
stuff-
There's a reason why we spent that kind of money.
It's true, and I don't know. I mean, these last changes that we made was just like transform the car. Like I don't know if it's the aero. I don't know if it's the the more aggressive alignment.
You know what? It's
just
to me
all
it's a
came
combination of exactly everything coming together and just a proven package. We're not the first ones to build a car like this, and I think
Yeah.
once you do that and you put it all together, man, bam.
And we got great track conditions tonight, which helped.
That is true.
Although we had a ton of traffic.
Yes.
I didn't get a lot of clean laps,
Yeah,
as you'll
yeah,
see
yeah.
in the GoPro footage. So, man, when I think about it, I think one of the takeaways for our audience is to go fast, you need to make grip. You don't need to make a ton of power.
Very true.
And to make grip, you need to learn how to tune your tires. tire grip is everything.
And there are two very important tools to that.
There are. You need a good tire pressure gauge.
Yep.
And you need a tire pyrometer, which gives you tire temperature. And you know, you can start with just a nice big dial gauge, like our Autometer dial gauge. Has a bleeder valve on it. You know, a big dial gives you good precision. You can see if you're at like a half a PSI. And then if you want to step up to a big boy gauge like we have, our stacked digital gauge, it actually gives you PSI down to 2 decimal places, which is
for the hardcore engineering nerd, that might be useful.
And you know what? I really believe that like half PSI increments make a difference.
That's good to know.
If you're really,
I would have
trying to
never thought
find
that.
it, yeah, it's. I really believe it. Combined with the temperature data, if you can really find out where the sweet spot is temperature-wise with your tire, and find out, okay, at that temperature, what pressures are we at?
Yep.
And then make note of that, keep track of it, study that data, collect it again next time you're here, collect it again the time after that. You start to piece together a puzzle of how my tires work on this chassis, at this track, and you have a database now where when you come to this track, you can be like, okay, I know what pressures I need, I know what temperatures I need. And
yes,
boom.
man, and that's critical, so critical.
You're fast out of the box. You can make all these other Honda guys go, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You guys are magical.
Bam, 119!
Is that a Unicorn S2000? Wait a minute, that's those other Mighty Car Mod guys.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Which we love.
We do love them, but they don't know how to go fast.
That is true. But, all right, so now what happens? We've broken our goal.
We have.
And,
yeah.
you know,
and we still have some big tricks up our sleeves.
that's
so
right. We've ordered some parts that we were, you know, hoping
we thought we needed.
That's right.
And you know what? We do need them because this project isn't over.
No.
We love this car. We're going to keep building this car.
That's right. That's right. So you're going to continue to see modifications, power mods coming up in the very near future.
Yep. We've got some other...
Some ECU tuning. Everybody's been chirping us. Oh my God, you can't go to the dyno without an ECU tune. Yes, we know that. It's coming.
It's coming. We got a power adder that's going to blow some minds, I believe.
That's right.
I think it'll blow our minds when we hear it, that's for sure.
That's right.
And you know what? We've got some other exterior mods too that we made safe for the winter.
I think officially we can start calling the ASS2000 the Badass 2000 now.
I believe we're there. Someone else said the Kick-Ass 2000, which I like too.
See? So either or works for us.
Yeah,
There's
man.
no more ASS2000.
No.
This officially is now Badass.
It is. The ASS2000 did suffer one casualty while breaking that 120 barrier, and that's the exhaust came off the hangers, rattling like a paint can.
That's okay. That's the easiest fix ever.
It's true. We'll take it.